Another game you can play with your child is Go Fish. And usually I play this where we have a designated number that we want to make. So in this case, let's say the magic number is 10. So we are looking for partners that make 10. So if this was my hand that I was dealt out, and I have a 2, well, 2 and 8 go together and make 10, so I would have a match there. So I would ask my person I'm playing with, since I have a 4, I would ask, do you have a 6? And then if they had a 6, then I would have a match. For my 7, I would ask for a 3, and for my 9, I would ask for a 1. So I could ask for any of those on my turn. If they say no, of course, I would go fish and draw from the deck just like normal. Then they would go look at their hand and ask me if I have a card that goes with what's in their hand. So in their hand, if they have these things and they're looking, they have a match with a 9, and I would have to teach them that the ace would be the 1 in this case. So they had a match here. And so then if they have a 2, they would ask me for an 8, and so if they did, and if I had an 8, then I would give that to them. If I didn't, then they would draw and go fish. But the first person to lay down all their cards would be the winner. So it's a lot like any old goldfish, and you can change the number that you're trying to make. Just only have that many cards up. So if you're playing to 8, you would only use the ace through 7, because we don't really have a 0, unless you want to make one of the face cards or the joker a 0. But then you could play it with making any number, and that's a great way to help students with their numeracy.